Omnitrix contains many different chambers. First, there's the storage room, which holds all the DNA samples of the aliens Ben 10 has transformed into, as well as aliens he hasn't used yet, and even some we've never seen before. This room is connected to the loading room, which contains 10 alien capsules that allow Ben to transform into one of these aliens in the normal mode. However, there are also 3 other specialized rooms besides the normal mode room. The Rock Aliens room contains 9 capsules only, excluding Shock Rock's capsule, as he is fused with the DNA of the other 10 aliens to appear in the form of the Rock Aliens. The Armored Aliens room also contains 10 capsules, enabling Ben to transform into an armored alien by turning the Omnitrix dial once. Lastly, there's the Omninaut Aliens room, which allows Ben to transform into aliens capable of fighting in space. The number of capsules in this room remains unknown. However, we do know a few of them: Omninaut Jetray, Omninaut Heatblast, Omninaut Humongosaur, and Omninaut Shock Rock. Ben can transform into these aliens by turning the Omnitrix dial twice in a row. Now the question remains, where did Ben's old aliens go? And why didn't he transform into them in Season 5? Let's find out. 1. Upgrade. The last time we saw Upgrade was in the episode Clocktopus, when Vilgax grabbed the Omnitrix during his battle with Ben. This caused a violent reaction inside the loading room, destroying Upgrade's capsule permanently. Ben would have lost him forever had Upgrade not merged with Ben's DNA to form Glitch. This means Upgrade no longer exists in the Omnitrix as a separate capsule, and wasn't even transferred to the storage room, suggesting we won't be seeing him again. Later, Glitch repaired that same capsule and installed Shock Rock in it. 2. Gray matter. When the Omnitrix came into contact with Phil's strange device, it caused a reaction that changed several alien capsules inside the Omnitrix. One such change was replacing Gray Matter's capsule with Slapback's capsule. As a result, Gray Matter's capsule was moved to the storage room. This is visible in a scene where we see Slapback instead of Gray Matter. 3. Overflow. When the Omnitrix contacted Phil's device, Ben lost Overflow as well, and his capsule was moved to the storage room. He was replaced by the alien, Wrath. This is clearly seen in the show where Overflow disappears and Wrath takes his place. 4. Wild Vine. Wild Vine's capsule was also transferred to the storage room due to the same event with Phil's device. He was replaced by Humongosaur. From this, we conclude that the device caused 3 aliens, Gray Matter, Overflow, and Wildvine, to disappear and be replaced by 3 new aliens, Slapback, Wrath, and Humongosaur.
Stinkfly. When Ben obtained the Omni Key, he unlocked the Armored Aliens room. Not only that, but the key also unlocked Jetray for the first time, who then replaced Stinkfly. Stinkfly's capsule was moved to the storage room afterward. 6. Gax. We all know Gax's story. He's made of corrupted DNA that Azmith had locked inside the Omnitrix. He didn't have a regular capsule, like the other aliens, and only appeared because he contained half of Vilgax's DNA. When Vilgax returned to Earth, he sent a signal to the Omnitrix that activated Gax and transformed Ben into him. This signal also changed the Omnitrix's color to yellow and emitted a strange noise. Eventually, Vilgax tricked Ben and extracted Gax's DNA from the Omnitrix, causing Gax to vanish. Glitch later repaired the chamber that held Gax inside the Omnitrix. However, something strange happened afterward, even though Gax supposedly disappeared forever. In the episode Anamorphosis, when Vilgax teamed up with Dr. Animo and successfully stole DNA samples from the Omnitrix, Animo injected himself with the DNA. During his transformation, we saw Gax's tentacles appear. Could this mean Gax still exists inside the Omnitrix? The proof that these old aliens are still within the Omnitrix lies in the movie Ben 10 vs. the Universe. When Rex grabbed Ben's watch and transferred nanites into it, they caused massive damage to both the storage and loading rooms. This released DNA samples outside the watch, and we saw old aliens like Stinkfly, who had supposedly been replaced by Jetray, and Wildvine, who had been replaced by Humongosaur. So, what do you think, my friends? Do you agree with this theory? Let me know in the comments.